trust me, if you're a fan of the TV show This Is Us, then avoid this movie because it will piss you off. Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Life Itself. Yes, not the Roger Ebert documentary. Yes, Life Itself is a new drama, comedy, romance film about these people's lives. I'll get into that. But yeah, this movie stars Olivia Wilde, Olivia Cooke, Oscar Isaac, Mandy Patinkin, and Annette Bening, and Antonio Banderas. And this movie is written and directed by Dan Fogelman, the creator of that amazing show that most people are loving and most people are crying about, This Is Us. I'm in that crowd too. I cry every time I watch an episode of This Is Us. I love that show. I think it's a great show. 2 seasons and it's still fantastic. I love the cast. I love the characters. And I love everything about that show. I think that show is so freaking good. I love This Is Us. And I was excited for this movie, Life Itself, because it's made by the creator, and it seemed to have that same sort of feel, same sort of story as This Is Us, and it looked really good. And this guy also directed Danny Collins. Hey, baby doll, what's going on? Al Pacino, hoo-ah! Great movie, actually. I thought Danny Collins was good. It wasn't amazing, but I still thought it was a very good movie with a lot of heart in it. But again, this looked like This Is Us, the movie, so I was really excited. It came out during Oscar season. I was excited to see this. Very disappointed in this film. I thought this was one of the most disappointing films of the fall, even though it's not fall yet, but so far, I guess on the fall season, after the summer season, this is one of the most disappointing films I've seen. This was a terrible film. I couldn't stand this movie, and my god, my expectations were so fucking high, especially because Olivia Cooke was in this movie, because I loved her in Thoroughbreds and Ready Player One. I'm just like, oh my god, she's gonna knock it out of the park in this movie. This is her year, 2018. She did no wrong. She did do wrong. She did this fucking film. Life Itself starts off with this couple, and basically they meet in college, they blossom this relationship. It's Oscar Isaac, Olivia Wilde, and basically they have this daughter, and then the movie goes into the future with the daughter and her relationship, and it focuses on other couples and their relationship, and basically all these stories tie in together. There's a lot of comedy sprinkled through this movie, and a lot of emotionality and death scenes and stuff. Basically, this movie is trying to be This Is Us, the movie. And it's not. It lacks any of the charm, any of the straight drama that This Is Us brings. This Is Us has so much emotionality, and you actually genuinely care about these characters. And when characters die in This Is Us, you get upset because, again, you cared for them. They were developed and fleshed out. You spent time with these people. And when they die, you feel like you're losing a best friend or you're losing a loved one. When characters die in this movie, you don't give a fucking shit because this movie is so jumbled. It goes to all these stories and you don't care about a single story. There's no characters that are developed or fleshed out. None of these characters felt real. They felt like just cardboard cutouts of characters from This Is Us. Like, it was just ridiculous watching this film. I have no idea why Dan Fogelman made this movie. He was just thinking, hey, This Is Us, that's a really good show. I'm doing very well with this show. How about I just make a movie? But it's basically the same goddamn thing, but it has none of the comedy or the drama or the likable characters. None of these characters were interesting or humanistic. They were all one-dimensional, bland characters, and they're all portrayed by these great actors who I love all the people in this movie, but none of them give any great performances. None of them really give awful performances, but no one is really that good in this film. They're all very stale and so lifeless. I didn't believe anyone's chemistry or anyone's love or romance. I didn't buy anyone's life. Like, you're exploring these people's lives. I just didn't buy it. I felt like it was just all written down on a script. This person goes through this person goes through that, and that's it. And then the movie ends. Sad scene, happy scene, love-making scene, and that's it. I felt like it was the most basic, generic romance story. And again, it was just a rip-off of This Is Us. There was nothing funny about this movie, or deep, or endearing, or just engaging or entertaining about this film. I didn't laugh once, I didn't cry once, and I didn't buy a single character or buy a single performance. I didn't find the story was well executed. I didn't even think the editing was really that good. It just goes from story to story at random pace. I had no idea where this movie was going because the movie didn't even know where it was going. It was just such a ridiculous film. I could not stand this film. I thought it was just so lifeless. There was no life to this movie. I didn't give a shit about anything. The story, the writing. The writing is just so half-assed in this film. I could not stand this film. And I know this movie's tricking audiences to be like, oh, this is just like This Is Us. You like that show? You're gonna love this movie. The movie is fucking tricking you. That is the absolute bullshit. I love This Is Us, but I couldn't stand this film. And honestly, that's this movie's selling point. It's selling you that if you love the show This Is Us, you're gonna love this movie. I'm telling you right now, do not fall for that fucking bullshit. This movie is a dull, lifeless, shitty-ass romance film that no one should fucking see. It's not the worst thing of the year, but it is a bad fucking film. And if you love This Is Us, just stick to the show This Is Us. Avoid this movie. That's all this movie's trying to sell you is, if you like This Is Us, you're gonna like this. I'm telling you right now, that's a lie, so all I gotta say is just skip it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give the movie Life Itself a 2 out of 10. Some of the performances were okay, but again, it was just so stale. No life to this film, and yeah, couldn't stand it. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Life Itself. So in the comment section below, please tell me, I don't want to talk about this movie. Are you a fan of the show This Is Us? If you haven't watched it yet, definitely check it out. It's a great show. But if you are, what's your favorite episode? Like, give me your thoughts and opinions. Who's your favorite character and stuff? Give me your thoughts and opinions. I love this show, and I want to talk about this show. So yeah, comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.